Hey, good afternoon everyone. My name is Morty and welcome to my channel and today's read. Today I thought I would do a read for the Divine Masculine, just to find out what's happening in the world of the Divine Masculine. See what they have to say. Just see what they feel they would like to have communicated. So before I begin the read, I just wanted to tap on my Tibetan singing bowl just to clear the energy in the air and announce to my guides that we're about ready to start. Yeah, perfect. Right, so today's read, it won't be for everybody, but it will be for somebody. It'll be those that'll be interested, those that are interested in keeping tabs on the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine to see what's going on in their life. I thought I would begin today's read by pulling a card from my affirmations deck, just to see what affirmation the Divine Masculine had taking them into the read. Okay, great card. Courage. Why am I not surprised to see this card? By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Yeah, this is a beautiful affirmation. So this tells me that, whatever's happening in the world of the Divine Masculine right now, that they're being called upon for their courage. They're being called upon to step up in a courageous way and to exercise and to show courage on whatever it is happening in their life. Okay, I thought I would do today's tarot read with my Crystal Vision deck. This first card I'm going to pull is just going to be what the opening energy is going into the read. Okay. So the opening energy going into the read is the King of Cups. So, this energy could very well represent the Divine Masculine. The King of Cups is the most loving king. Very well balanced. You can see he has a foot on ground and the other foot in the water. Symbolizing his balance of mind, body, and spirit. Water represents emotions. So he's very well grounded and balanced emotionally. However, the King of Cups, being the most loving king, can be overly emotional at times. So I kind of sense that might be the energy of the Divine Masculine going into the read. The King of Cups is typically a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But it doesn't have to be by any means. This is an energy. That's all it is. And anybody could take on this energy. It's just a very loving, an unconditionally loving and abundant energy. All right, so show us what's happening in the world of the Divine Masculine. Interesting. Pull the Unknown card. So the Unknown card, this is the only card in this deck that's like this. It's just one card that's unknown, and it means that whatever we were asking for, it's not ready to be shown yet. It's not ready to be known. So, you know, and we still have the rest of the read to do, but it just tells me that, you know, with this card coming out so early on in the reading, you know, it tells me that there will be some things in the read that that are still unknown. Not ready to be made aware of yet. We have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. So the Two of Cups, this is clearly this is a relationship. It's the energy of you know, it's two people that absolutely love each other unconditionally. You know, they stand together in this water, and they're sharing of this cup together. Yeah, just a beautiful card of unconditional love. Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, pages are messengers, and this is a message of love that's coming towards somebody. Yeah, so somebody out there may be receiving a message regarding something that has to do with love in a relationship. All right, tell us what else we need to know. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune coming in next to the Page of Cups, you know, this, it kind of tells me that, I mean, spin the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune, it's a favorable card. It's a favorable energy, certainly in this read. The winds of change are headed somebody's way. Because this message that somebody will likely be receiving could eventually mean that they're moving, that they're relocating. The message represents significant change coming into somebody's life. We have the Six of Wands. This is the card of victory, of triumph. Man stands atop a hill with his wand and his 6 wands and his lion. As he holds his orb. So it tells me that this journey that's ahead of the Divine Masculine, that it appears to be a victorious and a triumphant journey. All right, so tell us what else we need to know. What else can you tell us about the Divine Masculine? Page of Pentacles. This is falling in under the Unknown card. So that's a message as well. And where it's falling in under, coming in under the Unknown card, I think that there may be, well, this particular message that's being sent, it's unknown in terms of when it will be sent and whether or not it will be sent. Yeah, the universe just isn't ready to say anything about that yet. Okay, we have the Tower card. And the Tower card is coming in under the Two of Cups. So this tells me that with this particular relationship of these two people, that there have been, they're currently in a tower moment, or they'll be experiencing a tower moment. Something kind of tells me that they're already in this tower moment, though. Tower moments, a lot of us we dread them. Most people do. Tower moments come in when, if there's a needed change that we need to make in our life, and intuitively we kind of know that, but we're just not following through with that, following the promptings. What will typically happen is the universe will step in at that point, and it comes in and it shakes things up in a way, and it causes a tower moment to shake things up enough to bring forth that change that was so desperately needed and desired. So tower moments can be, they can bring a lot of uncertainty. It can make you feel very unstable. But with it, we have a lightning coming out of the sky. But it kind of looks like the clouds are parting behind this tower, and the skies are lightening some. So blue skies, clear blue skies, and sunny days always follow tower moments. Tower moments just help us with necessary change that we need in our lives. Okay, tell us what else somebody needs to hear. Okay, we have the Moon card, which is the card of Pisces. That's coming in under the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. This is the energy of Knight in Shining Armor. It's a very loving knight. Knights come in pretty aggressively sometimes. Knights can exude confidence. They're knights, so they're driven. Knights are out to accomplish a purpose. That's what knights do. Have the Ace of Wands. This is falling in under the Six of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. And those are the closing energies taking us out of the read. So give me just a minute to take a look at this and just kind of see what I see. Yeah, so in the world of the Divine Masculine, first of all, I think the Divine Masculine does carry the energy of the King of Cups. That right now at this time, there are some uncertainties in the world of the Divine Masculine. And there's been a relationship that has had a tower moment, and it has come to an end. Somebody, I think, out there is going to be receiving a message. It's a loving message regarding love and a relationship that I believe is going to, inevitably, if they accept it, it'll bring them victory. And it will bring significant changes into their life. So the Moon card, this represents taking on our. it's about our shadow side. We have our light side and we have our shadow side. All of us have that, and all of us, should recognize and accept both. The key is being able to understand and balance both of those sides within us. But I think the Moon card is coming up here because it's about, it may be that the divine masculine, that they're being required to step up and challenge some of their greatest fears, their deepest seated fears. Yeah, let me get some more clarification. More about the Moon card. Okay, we have Judgment. Okay, so whatever the divine masculine has been going through in terms of embracing some of their greatest challenges and greatest fears, I think inevitably in life, we don't always do things perfectly and just delicately and gracefully. Sometimes we make mistakes, and with mistakes comes judgment. So I think that there may be some judgment here for the divine masculine on whatever it is that they've been doing to kind of embrace some of their deepest seated fears, challenge those, bring those to the surface. I mean, it may be self-judgment. But regardless, I think that, that it shows that there is some form of judgment that's there. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. So we have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, this is a youthful, exuberant energy. The Knight of Swords, he's rushing in to battle, but there is no battle. And then you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords energy is it's a mature energy. It's a cut through the bullshit energy. The Queen of Swords, she cuts through whatever it is that's out there that's not serving her, and she gets right to the point. Yeah, it's a great energy to have. It can be sometimes kind of feel like a non-emotional energy. So yeah, I think it was, maybe part of this Queen of Swords energy that came in and, shook things up for this couple. And, they cut out whatever it was that wasn't serving them, which inevitably led to a Tower moment. For closing energies going out of the read, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, it's a beautiful queen. She's well poised and put together, very elegant, very competent. She knows her place. She knows she's the queen because she's earned the right to be the queen. She's experienced trials and challenges in life. They've caused her to grow and expand. And she brings all that wisdom, knowledge, and experience with her. The Queen of Pentacles is great at details, great in business. And the Four of Pentacles. So this is an energy that can represent, if you look at the nymph in the tree, she is clinging to these Four Pentacles with her arms and legs, clinging tightly. So this energy can represent an energy for us of hanging on too tightly to something, clinging to it. You know, sometimes when we hang on to something too tightly, we can lose our power, and we can give away our power. And I think the reason this card came out is this is to remind the Divine Masculine, and actually all of us, to maintain that balance within ourselves, and to not hang on to things too tightly in our lives, especially earthly material things, including relationships. Because we can develop codependency issues, and like I said, we can inevitably lose our power. But what I see is, I see a new beginning starting here, and it's a creative beginning. And where it's the Ace of Wands, I mean, honestly, it's a new beginning that's coming in pretty quickly. I mean, I would say probably days. And this new beginning may involve the Queen of Pentacles, just like it may involve the energy of the Knight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, so that's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Knight of Cups can be a water sign, doesn't have to be, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So I just want to ask a little more about this King of Cups. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Okay, I got the Strength card, which is the card of Leo. And I got the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, I just want to double check this real quick. Okay, so the Four of Cups, this card represents the energy of, this can be a card of taking time out to reflect and look inward. It can also represent the card of being bored, feeling a little unfulfilled. And where it's coming in with the Strength card, I think that what the read is trying to tell us, or what it's trying to tell the Divine Masculine here, is to be aware of this energy and to not get stuck in it. To be able to work your way out of that limiting energy because you have strength. And the strength is what's going to carry you through this and what's going to sustain you. All right, I'm just going to ask one more question. I want to ask a little bit more about this Tower card. Tell me more about the Tower. I got the Knight of Wands. So it tells me that, you know, this Tower moment, it came in pretty quickly. Yeah, it was kind of a maybe out of the blue, just not even expecting it, and it happened. So, yeah. So this is today's read for the Divine Masculine. Thank you for joining me. You'll have to let me know whether or not this reading resonated with you. I hope it did. Be sure to check out my channel and take a look at some of the other reads I've made available on there. And have a great day today. Thanks.